Okay. Welcome, everybody. I am so glad that we can be on here real quick to talk about wardrobe capsules and traveling and vacations. So I'm Lee Berner, and currently I live in London, but I base my cabbie business out of Arlington, Virginia. And I am so excited to share this all with you. Lynell, do you want to go next?
Yes. Hi, ladies. I like to give a little bit of history. I'm Lynell Sanchez. I am former military girlfriends with Lee, and I used to be Ann Hughes' daughter's Girl Scout leader. And now we were all working together in Cabby Sisters. That's just how life works out.
And where do you live, Lynell?
So right now I'm living in El Dorado Hills, California.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm Ann Hughes, and as they've said, Navy spouse. My husband flew with both of their husbands, and we are currently living in Norfolk, Virginia, hopefully on our last lap around the pattern and retiring from the Navy next year. Fingers crossed.
Yay. Yay. Okay. So, one thing I'm just going to give you some cabbie updates in case you haven't been paying attention. The beautiful thing about May, which we were saying like Maycember, it's all the things. And of course, coming up is Mother's Day as well. But cabbie always does something special in May, and that is the buy one, give one. So, for everything you purchase, even if it's a V-neck layering cami, one of our charm tanks that we'll show off to you guys today, um, every single item that you purchase, Cabby will donate an item to a woman in vulnerable life circumstances, which just means so much. It's part of our Heart of Cabby Foundation. So consider that if you're making any purchases this month. That would be wonderful. I would also say some of you are special and have your $25 Cabby loyalty gift card to use on your next purchase. And you got to use that by June 30th. So hopefully you'll find some fabulous inspiration today. And with that, Lynell is going to take it away with our first capsule. I'm going to remove some spotlights and just show off her.
Okay, ladies. So where I'm traveling to is Napa. So who wants to join me on my dreamy escape to Napa where wine flows and the views glow and my travel wardrobe capsule is ready to go? So I'm just going to show you and highlight some things that I would take with me on my little trip. Okay, ladies. So on my first night out, we are going to go to a nice dinner, a little bit of a wine tasting. And if you know me, you know I use everything as a twofer. I love to wear all cabbie pieces as dusters. So I'm going to choose our Cobra dress in this lovely matte satin. It has covered buttons. It does come with a self tie, or we have our matching Slytherin belt. So we have our complete top underneath. And I'm choosing to bring along our number one selling ashberries. So these come in two lengths, a 31-inch and a 34-inch length. They're cotton tencel and they are slim in the hips, but meant to be worn loose and wide. And so as you notice across everything that I'm going to choose to take on my trip, I can easily take these and pair these with anything. And then obviously take my dress and button it up if I needed to wear it again. I just added a little crossbody. And then you could either pair those with some little sandals. And if you're going to be walking through the wine trails, I would add some sneaks. And then moving on, we have our beautiful together top. And this is just in a poly crepe multicolor. Cabby always, like I just said, gives us twofers. So you have this flouncy, beautiful skirt, but ladies, this also doubles. It's reversible. So that's why you can just wear this with so many things. Check out this pattern. So I would definitely be wearing this so many times out. Again, I'm gonna choose our Skipper sweatshirt because I can layer this sweatshirt to even go over our little top over here. And we have, and this is French terry, and then we have our printed complete top. And Cabby has decided to give you this fun little print on the back as well. I tend to wear these a lot, tucked into like shorts and other things, but you can see those would go great with the ashberries as well. Tuck it into our matching skipper short over here. And everyone needs a little polished topper. I've been getting a lot more orders for our even kill jacket and this 100% French terry. And it has these beautiful anchor buttons. It's unlined, double-breasted, and I've paired it with our dovetail top underneath. And I happen to be wearing this one a lot, and Cabby always calls one of our tops an Easter egg top. And the reason that we named it dovetail is because it can dovetail into all of our main collection that we have on the line. And this is just one of those really slimming silhouettes that everyone loves. But really, you can't go wrong. Put any of your toppers underneath our French terry. And I wanted to highlight my favorite pants for this season. This is our kickback kick flares, and it does have a slight flare. And these are in our indigo wash, and they're a woven stretch. And as you can see, you can just pair and wear this with everything. So those are all the pieces that I would take with me on my little vacation for my wardrobe.
That's awesome. Does anybody have any questions about the specific pieces that Lynell showed off?
I have a quick question. This is Cassie.
Hi, Cassie.
Hey, I have a question about the fabric content on that printed complete top.
So on this one is
Uh-huh.
it's polyester.
Okay. Thank you.
And then it's knit at the collar.
So yeah, so it has the rib knit on the crew neck going.
Oh, cute. Okay. Thank you.
And that's navy, right, Lynell? The
Yes.
crew neck part. Mm-hmm.
It's a rib knit navy right there.
Yeah. So pretty.
Really pretty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. We're going to move across the country to Anne. And Anne, where are you going?
I decided I was going to show you what I took down to the Masters Golf Tournament a couple weeks ago. So here.
And where's the Masters Golf Tournament for those of us who don't play golf?
I'm so sorry. It's in Augusta, Georgia.
Okay.
So it was nice and warm. So I needed clothes that looked really put together, but comfortable for walking around out on the golf course. So starting with the courtside crop, these are a white, wide leg, really lightweight, flowy, pull-on pant that are so comfortable. But I also had these two other pieces. This is the green kudos top, which is a short sleeve, but also wore it with the Serena, which is a 100% cotton crochet sweater. So you can wear them separate together. My next outfit, my favorite jeans of the season. So these are the caramel crop. Sorry, I'm trying to hang it on my arm. So you can see they have patch pockets in the front and pockets in the back. Again, they are a wide leg, stretchy cotton or stretchy denim. I paired it with two pieces. So I've got our Heart of Cabby piece, the printed cherish top. But I've also got it with, sorry ladies, the Artful Cami, which is gorgeous. It's got stitching here, and I'm not sure if you can see the eyelet at the bottom. And what makes it so pretty are all of these details. So you can wear it underneath the printed cherish top, or you can wear it by itself with the jeans, or even dress it up a little bit more and wear it with the white pants. So you can do all of these pieces. And again, the printed cherish top goes great with the white and the green. You can wear the sweater by itself or with the kudos top, and you can wear those with jeans as well. So again, made sure I had versatile pieces back and forth. And the last thing that I took with me was the Monaco skirt. Not sure if y'all have seen it yet. It is an awesome skirt wrap around, kind of a faux wrap with two big pockets in the front and welt pockets in the back. And I wore it with the shadow stripe pullover, which is a really fine gauge sweater. So it's super lightweight and comfortable. So it's not too warm, but it's enough to just give you coverage over your arms when you get a little bit chilly at night. And again, this sweater pairs really nicely with the printed cherish top. You can wear it underneath. I'm sorry, you can wear the cherish top underneath the sweater and it looks really pretty. You can wear it by itself with all three of the bottoms. And because I was walking around the golf course, had comfortable tennis shoes, and then swapped it out with the wedges that go with all three pieces. And I'm going to throw one last piece in here because we did go out to dinner one night, and so I have the graceful dress, which is a faux wrap that Lynell was wearing when she was showing her travel stuff, and I paired it with the Wednesday cardigan, and the Wednesday cardigan can again go back over any of these pieces. And I will say, I folded all of these into my travel suitcase with the shoes and my bag that I call my face and hair, everything packed in there. So you can do it all carry on with all of this. There you go.
Oh, I love that. Any questions for Anne on those pieces? I love that she showed off a lot of new arrival pieces that maybe some of you haven't seen.
Oh, and this is another one of the new arrivals, just in case you hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anybody?
Ann, tell me about the white pants. Those aren't the jeans. Those aren't the Ashberries. What are they?
No, they are, they're called the Portside Crop. It's a lightweight fabric. We had a white shirt out of the same fabric last season. So it's light enough, but as you can see, it's not see-through. So just wearing, nude undergarments. So they're really comfortable in the warm weather.
Yeah.
Right? They're beautiful. Are they cropped or are they, what's the length on them? The inseam?
I do
That's
not have
okay.
that right on the top of my head.
I
They're
can get,
cropped.
yeah, I'll let you know what that is. I'll look that up for you.
I believe they're 26 inches. They hit me right above my ankle.
Right. They're beautiful pants.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else have questions?
I have a quick question, Anne, on that pretty cami, artful, I think you called it.
Yeah.
Is it it's like an ivory?
Yeah, it's sort of, I'd say it's almost peachy.
Okay. And those are adjustable straps?
Yes, ma'am.
That's really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so God, the lighting makes it bad, so I can't show you the stitching. Sorry.
Just pull it up
That's okay.
close and hold it, and I bet it would show. Yeah, there you
there
go.
it is.
Hold it
Yes.
right there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's so pretty.
And then eyelet at the bottom.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice.
So feminine.
Yes, Anne has a fantastic memory. Those courtside crops are 26 inches inseam.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Time pond.
All right. Any other questions for Anne? All right. I think Lynell is going to show us a fun scarf trick. A little bit of a hack here. Okay. Hold on.
Ladies, let me know if I need to move up, back up. Okay, so this is our resort sarong, $59. I do like to point this out because everybody says this. It gives off White Lotus vibes. I don't know if any of you guys watch that. But have you ever just been like at the beach, at the pool, and you just want to run and get a drink or anything real quick and you just want to cover up, but you want to look cute while you're covered up if you didn't grab one. So I'm going to show you a little to make this out into like a little scarf duster. So we're going to take these two ends, and this one's easy because we have the tassels. I'm going to go this way. So that's just on this one, you could do this easily. So you can see I have my tassel right here. So I'm going to take this end and I'm just going to bring this together, and I'm going to make a small little knot right there. And then I'm just going to make sure that it's nice and tight. Pull that little piece through. Okay, so now we're here. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to open her up like this. And so I have on my bathing suit, or I have on a little tank top dress. And then as you can see, let me get my hair out of the way. I took our little sarong and I just made a little cover up out of it.
That's so cute.
Back all the way up, Lynell, so they can see it hanging. Yeah.
So you can cover up, walk. This is cute, ladies, because it has the tassels. And you can just really, you could see I did that like in what, 2 minutes. And then, also travel tip, travel hack is to take a scarf. You can use it as a picnic thing, put it on your bag, cover up when you're traveling, driving, or like doing this. So you can do this with any of your scarves that you have at home, or you can get this lovely resort sarong.
Yeah. I love that. I wore that nonstop in Sicily when I went in March. It was so good. Yeah. Thanks so much, Lynell. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay. So the final capsule we have is brought to you by me. So you all know that I live in London, and one thing that London does really well is gray skies. We just do. And so I am unusual today because I'm actually wearing for the vacation that I want to be, not what is typical if you go on vacation in a city. And I know Judy was talking about how she goes to New York City. London is one of those. Even Paris, you tend to want to have your capsule be neutrals. It is really, really easy to pack and go with that. So I'm going to show you on the plane. I think you should come in wearing your trench. I love our trench coat. It's got grosgrain stripes here at the sleeves as well and in the back, and it's got this fabulous tie. And so you'll come in with this. This is going to be your go-to while you're traveling. And then we have our jumpsuit is back. So you guys, this is our easygoing jumpsuit with cap sleeves, nice crop length with really easy flowing pant on here, but it's only connected in the front, which means it gives you access to go when you need to in the back. So this is an easy thing to travel with on an airplane. It's fantastic. So now I've arrived and I want to go walk around, just put on your tennies with this and you're good to go. And then when you go out to dinner, maybe you want to tuck it all in, all this fabric, you can just tuck it in normally, and you're going to add a belt to it. Okay, and I love our slither belt. Anne showed this off actually as well. The flip side of this, you guys, is black. It's reversible. So you can wear it either way, and it's fully adjustable with these grommets here. So put that on. So this is a good versatile piece to take. And then the posh jacket with this beautiful like bedazzling on here, two-way zipper, and it feels like a sweater. It is so soft. So now when you head out to dinner, you've got this nice tucked in jumpsuit look with that fabulous posh jacket. So then you're done with day one. Day two, you're going to go out in sightseeing, and I'm saying you're going to take our fantastic Amelia pant. It has lots of pockets here. It's in this camo, but it reads very differently from far away, as you can tell, and it's very lightweight, so really fun. And I'm going to pop it with our grab and go jacket. This, you guys might remember, we had the stealth jacket from last season. So, so soft. Lots of pockets on here too, and a self-tie belt so you can really nip it in. But underneath, depending on the weather, we sometimes do get a little bit of a heat spell here in London. You can wear our striped charm tank, which is fantastic. I love the little light gray in there. Or you can pair it back with our Serenity tee. So Lynell and I basically have to take one of these every time we travel because it ends up being your sleep shirt. Either of these actually could be your sleep shirt, depending how you want to style it. And then, so it's a great way to just throw on some comfort, and it's dual purpose in the evenings if you wish. And then you're going out to dinner. So how about switching it up and putting in a simple black blouse? But really, is it that simple? The stand collar and the V-neck, you guys, it feels like silk. This is an easy wash and go. This is a gorgeous neckline on everyone. It is really, really stunning. So then you have fabulous options there. You can put the posh jacket over that beautiful blouse as well with the belt. It's wonderful. Okay, so day 3, I'm going to give you some options here, but you need to bring a pair of jeans. And I recommend a white pair or a denim pair. You can do a lot with either one of those. So Lynell already showed you the Ashbury, and Anne already showed you this fabulous one. This is the caramel crop. And remember, it's like a no waistband, you guys. It is super stretchy there. And I love the little X belt loop in the back. And if you're on the shorter stature side, you can roll it up and get an even darker hem on there, which is a lot of fun. Or the Soho jean is Soho cute with that seam all down the back, more of a straight leg and high waisted. So you can take either pair there, and all of those go back together. And then I'm going to say you need a sweater. So the Tulum pullover is my new favorite. It is in a straw color. It's open weave. Look at all this different knitting on here. It's a medium weight sweater. It looks incredible back to the Amelia camo pant, but I love the all white concept there with the Soho jeans. And then you pick a blouse to wear underneath. I say this is how you can bring in some color here. You have an option of the setup top. Look at those pops of color in that. Or the fireworks. So this is a stencil print that can read as a cocoa brown or as a black, but then it's got all of these beautiful little pops of color. These two, I'm going to give you a hint, are going to take you right into fall. These blend seamlessly into Cabi's fall collection also. So those can be worn underneath this beautiful Tulum pullover. Fantastic underneath the posh jacket. Of course, they go under the grab and go. It's really, really simple. Lots of different options here. You can kind of pick which top and jean you want to bring, but I'm going to say no matter what, this goes over all of it. Because the key to going into cities and traveling is you want layers, especially if you're going in maybe May or June. So there you go. You're off to your city vacays, right? Okay, does anybody have any questions about any of these pieces? I kind of went through them a little quickly.
So what's the difference between the Ashbury and the Soho white
Ooh,
pants?
good question. So the Soho is actually white. And the Ashbury is actually white. The Soho here is more of like a straw color. And maybe Anne or Lynell could show you guys the difference between up close. But also the Soho jean is a cropped jean. It's probably going to hit around the ankle for most of you. And the Ashbury jean comes in a long length. It is meant to almost touch the ground. It's a 31-inch or a 34-inch wide leg pant. Wide leg jean.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So this is a straight leg and cropped, and then the Ashbury is long, wide leg. And
Thank
there's
you.
different colors. This is more straw color.
Here, I'll hold the two close up.
Yeah, okay. Let me spotlight you real quick, and so they can see that. There you go. Yeah, do you see the difference?
Yeah, I
Close
see the
up,
difference
Pam.
now. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Any other questions about the pieces I showed? Okay. Well, I'm going to bring in Lynell here because we have a couple more minutes and we promised you guys some travel hacks. So I'm going to go first. My travel hack is if you have delayed or lost luggage. This has happened to me before. It's probably happened to almost everybody. These are the two things that I now do. First off, I can't stand shoving my toiletries in a baggie. So now things like Listerine, toothpaste, maybe Cetaphil or something like that, I just buy at the airport. So therefore, I'm already there and I just purchase them. And when am at my vacation, I use them up. And then if anything's left, I just leave it. You can buy shampoo that way as well. But then you're not worried about having to buy it when you're there at your vacation. You've already then got it with you. The other travel hack is probably a little too much information, a little TMI. I now travel with a pair of underwear in my purse. I do not want to get stuck somewhere and not have fresh underwear. So those are my two travel hacks.
Love it. So my latest, I'm going to sit to show you. It is a USB charger hair straightener brush. It goes through your hair like that, but it charges with a USB cord.
So
So
awesome.
when I have traveled, I'll put it in my purse. When I flew overseas, I was able to land after the overnight flight, warmed it up, did my hair, and was good to go. And I was able to just do my hair right there in the seat. It was, not to my neighbors. They weren't so happy, but at least I wasn't, painting my toenails.
That's awesome.
Quick Amazon purchase, easy peasy.
She can share the link if you want it.
And then,
Lynell.
oh, okay. So, ladies, I just have two quick ones, and I know everyone's probably already using these, but it's amazing to the ladies who don't use them yet. I travel all the time, and I love my packing cubes, and they come in all the different graduated sizes, and so I love to feel organized, and it honestly helps me pare down my packing. And then the other travel hack, I've roomed with Lee a lot. I'm going to be rooming with her again in Dallas. And no matter what, we always put our things in a safe. And for some reason, when I'm traveling or even on vacation, I kind of check out, and I have been known to leave bathing suits, things in drawers. Even Lee's had to say, Lynell Sanchez, you have stuff in the safe. So one of the things I've done before is take one of my flip-flops, put it in the safe, and then leave the other one out. So when I'm like, oh my gosh, where's my other shoe that I need to pack? The shoe is in the safe. So then I don't forget some of my things because I've almost left great things in my the hotel safe before.
Yeah.
So those are my two.
Yeah.
That's genius.
So good. Well, ladies, we are happy to stay on for a few more minutes, but we want to be very conscious of all of your time. I am so happy that you could join us today for this special wardrobe capsule travel vacay tips. If you are interested in any of the pieces that you saw or want some more information of how to create your own wardrobe capsule, please check in with either Anne, Lynell, or me, and we're happy to help style you and give you some suggestions. So otherwise, if you want to stay on, I'm happy to show the new arrival videos, or we'd love to discuss a few more travel hacks with you. So it's up to you guys, but thank you so much for being on.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, everybody.
Great job, guys.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Cassie.
Thanks, Lee.
Thanks, Judy.